Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now proceed to the question number 2 of exercise 5.1, which says that write first four terms of the AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given as follows. तो इस क्वेश्चन में हमें फर्स्ट टर्म दिया हुआ है और कॉमन डिफरेंस दिया हुआ है और हमसे बोला गया है कि AP मतलब सीरीज के स्टार्टिंग के फोर टर्म्स हमें लिखने हैं. So the first question is it is given that A is equal to 10 and D is also 10. Students, that in mathematics series of AP is written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. So the first term is generally A. See here, we have written now the series is written as this. The first term is A and first term is given in the question that it is 10. So first term is 10. Second term is A plus D, where A is 10 and D is also 10. So we just put the value here. 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Third term is A plus 2D. So the value of A is 10 and the value of D is also 10. So 10 plus 2 whole bracket 10. We will get 10 plus 20, which is 30. The fourth term is A plus 3D. So 10 plus put the value of D as 10 and 10 plus 30 is equal to 40. Hence the four terms of series are 10, 20, 30 and 40. Now the second part of the question, it is given that A is minus 2 and D is 0. So what is given, that A is minus 2 and D is 0. Similarly, we know that series in AP is written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So the first term is A and the value of A is given in the question as minus 2. So we will just simply put the value minus 2. Second term is A plus D. So we put the value of A as minus 2, which is given in the question, and plus 1, and the value of D is given in the question as 0. So we put the value 0. Now 1 into 0 is always 0, so answer will be minus 2. Similarly, in the third term we put A plus 2D. The value of A is minus 2 plus the value of D is 0. So 2 into 0 is 0. Again we get minus 2. The fourth term is A plus 3D. The value of A is minus 2 and plus 3 into 0. 3 into 0 is always 0. So we again get the minus 2. Hence the four terms of the series are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारा कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है, ज़ीरो. ज़ीरो मतलब कि कोई नंबर ऐड नहीं हो रहा हमारी सीरीज़ में. जब कोई नंबर हमारा ऐड हो ही नहीं रहा है सीरीज़ में, तो जो हमारा फर्स्ट टर्म है वही हमारा लास्ट टर्म भी होगा सीरीज़ का. नाउ द थर्ड पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, इन द क्वेश्चन इट इज़ गिवन दैट A is equal to 4 and D is equal to minus 3. Like the previous two questions, here also we know that the series in AP is written in general as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So the first term is A, which is given in the question that it is 4. And second term is A plus D. We will simply put the value of A and D, that is 4 and minus 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Now the third term is A plus 2D. The value of A is 4 and the value of D is minus 3. So 4 प्लस 2 इंटू माइनस 3, 3 टू ज़ा होगा 6, तो माइनस का 6 आएगा और प्लस का 4 है. माइनस का 6 प्लस का 4 विल गिव यू माइनस 2. फोर्थ टर्म A प्लस 3D. 4 प्लस 3 होल ब्रैकेट माइनस 3. तो 3 3 ज़ा 9 और 9 भी है माइनस का, तो आंसर होगा माइनस 9 प्लस 4. माइनस 9 प्लस 4 विल गिव यू माइनस 5. Hence the four terms of the series are 4, 1, minus 2 and minus 5. Now the fourth part of the question, in the fourth part it is given that A is equal to minus 1 and D is equal to half. So like the previous question, we know that series in AP is given as A plus D, A plus 2D and A plus 3D. The first term is A, which is given in the question as minus 1, so simply put the value. Second term is A plus D. So the value of A is minus 1 and the value of D is half. Minus 1 plus half give you minus half. The third term is written as A plus 2D, which is equal to minus 1 plus 2 into half. 2 and 2 get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 also get cancelled, which will give you 0. The fourth term is written as A plus 3D, that is minus 1 plus 3 into half, which will give you 3 by 2 minus 1. So the answer will be half. Hence the four terms are minus 1, half, minus half, 0 and half. So now the ultimate part of the question, the last part of the question, in which it is given that a is equal to minus 1.25 and d is given as minus 0.25. So like the previous question, we know that the series in AP is given as a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. So we write first term as a, second term as a plus d, third term as a plus 2d, fourth term as a plus 3d. We have to simply put the values of a and d. See here, the value of a is minus 1.25. So the first term is minus 1.25. The second term is minus 1.25 minus 0.25, which will give you minus 1.50. The third term is a plus 2d, which is minus 1.25 plus 2 into minus 0.25, which will give you minus 1.75. The fourth term a plus 3d minus 1.25 plus 3 into minus 0.25, which will give you minus 2.0. Hence the four terms are minus 1.25, minus 1.50, minus 1.75 and minus 2. So now the question number 2 is over. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.